This this was the issue. I'm audible, right? I'm audible now. I'm audible, right? Yes. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? अभी आवाज आ रही है शायद. Okay, can you hear me? अभी आवाज आ रही है शायद. Okay, can you hear me? अभी आवाज आ रही है शायद. Lionel AMA Gaming say hi. Hi, Lionel AMA Gaming. Okay, so हम यहाँ पे लीड कोड क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने वाले हैं. So let me open लीड कोड. लीड कोड ओपन करते हैं. हम लीड कोड क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने वाले हैं. साइन इन विद गूगल. अठारह लोग हमें देख रहे हैं. हेलो ऑल. लीड कोड या अब ओबीएस में मुझे सेटिंग करनी पड़ेगी इसकी. लीड कोड विंडो. दिस शुड बी लीड कोड विंडो. ओके गाइस, सो अभी आपको दिख रही होगी लीड कोड विंडो. जस्ट ओपन इट नाउ. या प्रॉब्लम्स में जाते हैं. तो अभी आपको दिख रही होगी लीड कोड विंडो. जस्ट ओपन इट नाउ. या प्रॉब्लम्स में जाते हैं. ओके गाइस, तो देखते हैं कोई सा भी इजी क्वेश्चन आज हम सॉल्व करेंगे. एक्चुअली मैंने नया अकाउंट खोला है लेकिन उसमें लाइव स्ट्रीम 24 आवर्स तक नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए इसी इसी चैनल पे मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. ओके ओके, लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन प्रीफिक्स. लेट्स जस्ट सॉल्व दिस. Okay, write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. If there is no common prefix, return a empty string. Okay, तो हमें कुछ ऐसा है कि इनपुट मिलेगा, इनपुट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग एरे ऑफ स्ट्रिंग. और क्या है कि राइट अ फंक्शन टू फाइंड लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन प्रीफिक्स. ओके, तो हमें लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन प्रीफिक्स ढूंढना है. जैसे कि यहाँ पे एफ एल है, एफ एल ओ नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे एफ एल आई है. तो हमें सभी एलिमेंट में जो भी प्रीफिक्स है, जो लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन है सब में, उसको ढूंढना है, राइट. तो जैसे कि यहाँ पे एफ एल है. ओके, और यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे कुछ कोई भी नहीं है, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ एम्प्टी स्ट्रिंग रिटर्न हो रही है. ओके, तो लेट जस्ट सॉल्व इट. सो वी हैव हियर अ फंक्शन फॉर लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन प्रीफिक्स, और we have a input of strs which is basically a array of string. Okay, so what will be the dumbest way to solve this? What will be the dumbest way? Using loops. Okay, so मुझे पहले इसमें इटरेट करना पड़ेगा, फिर मुझे एक वर्ड मिलेगा. उस वर्ड में मैं इटरेट करूँगा, लेकिन कैसे करूँगा यार मैं. टॉमी जी से हाय, सेड हाय, हेलो टॉमी जी. लेकिन कैसे करूँगा मैं ये. अगर मैं लूप करता हूँ तो मैं. ओके, अब हम इसको क्या करेंगे ना, हम इस पे वी एस कोड पे सॉल्व करेंगे. और ट्रायल एंड एरर, इजी टू सम, देन on the folder what is it, longest common prefix. Common prefix, let's just create index.js. I hope guys you are able to see my screen clearly. Let me just increase the font size of it. Yeah, now it should be visible clearly. Okay, so what we need to do, we have to create a function. What is that longest common prefix? So longest common prefix, and it will be giving us the string array. So let's just call it here and take this. Okay, we have to give it an array as input. So const str, let's just copy this array. Let's just give it, yeah. Okay, so we have created function, so let's just print it to see if we did all the things clearly. To this folder, uh, oh, it's under 2, so my fault. No, it's okay. Yeah, so we are in the folder now. Submit. Yeah, we are getting the result. Okay. So what we are going to do, we will simply create a for loop for this say I is equal to 0. I should be less than strs dot length plus plus and print this console dot length strs of I. Yeah, we're getting it. So what we need to do now? Okay, actually we are able to look through this array, and now what we need to do is we have to find the common prefix from this. So in this example we have this fl is common prefix. So to find the common prefix we have to iterate through this word also, right? We have to iterate through each character, but how I tell the execution, but still I'm not able to do it. Mm, can we do? Can we use map or object? Something like that. Can we use hello stream or hello viewers? Do you have any idea how we can do it? The dumbest idea will be create another for loop. J equal to 0 and j should be less than strs of I dot length and g plus plus. But this is the brute force approach, right? G 0 okay, so let's print here console dot log strs of I of j, right? Just see. Yeah, now we can iterate through each character. Let's just now how the shades. How can I? This is difficult here. This is difficult by me. I'm able to iterate each character, but what I need to do is somehow I have to find a pattern such that the prefix of these words should be common. But how can I do that? If I create an array, then compare that array. So if I create an array, if I create an array and if I create an array Mm, how can I do that? Why can we explore some solutions to get idea? But you just think, you just think in another way. Mm, I'm able to, yeah, I'm able to separate the words, which is not a correct method because I used the brute force method. It is not correct, but still I'm able to look through each letter. How can I find that this much are only common? Mm, so like here we have the FL, it's common, but in my code, how, how I am able to do it? That is the main issue. I'm able to print each letter, right? If I store it in a variable, what is the point of it? It is the prefix, right? Can I compare words? Yeah, can I compare words? How can I compare words? Uh, so this loop gives me, the first loop gives me each word, right? So if I store this word in temp, the next time, how I'm going to compare it? How I'm going to compare two strings? How to compare two strings? Yeah, how to compare two strings? Yeah, this is the way I can compare, but I have to, but I have to compare it like, I have to compare its prefix, like which words are common, which letters are common in between them. So, for example, let's just mm, okay, so maybe having, I'm not able to write it. Why I'm not able to write here? I'm able to draw. I'm able to write here. You can also add. Okay, I can write like this. I can. Yeah. not able to. What is this? I just want to write here. Okay. We have flower. Then we have what we have. Flow. Flower. So we have flower. We have flow. And we have flight. Okay, so the common thing in between this is FL. And I look through it. I look through each word, so I am getting from first look I'm getting these words. Now, how can I compare them? How can I compare FL with FL? How can I compare? Uh, how can I compare? How can I compare? Let's just get some ideas. Okay. Uh, mm, okay. Mm, mm. So first word he has stored as a prefix. Then he is looking through the rest of the words. S S will be the word. While if is not equal to S dot substring. Mm. So now he is slicing it. He is using slice. Okay. This is nice solution, but he is using the inbuilt method yet. Let's see another solution. It is sorting. It is using sort. I don't want the inbuilt methods. Take first word. Iteratively trim the prefix. Every string starts with it. No return. Yes, return prefix. Okay, so he has not used any. Yeah, he has not used any built-in methods. So str.length. This is the first condition. Then prefix will be the first word. And then iterate to the second word. While str is of while. Only using slice. Yeah, so we have to use inbuilt method.